Well, it's been a second since I've last done one of these, so let's get into it. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of procrastinating on doing anything else other than this series because I don't know how to not make a documentary, so let's try this. So short recap if you don't want to watch the hour-long video about like 3 days of travel. So pretty much my family and I, we went from Detroit to Frankfurt and then took the train from Frankfurt to Munich, and then we drove from Munich to Werfenweng which is on the border of the Salzkammergut region of Austria. So this region of Austria, the Salzkammergut region of Austria, it is a resort area of Austria, and it has some of the most beautiful nature that I've ever seen in my life. And if I'm gonna be completely honest, the only things I really knew about Austria prior to this trip was that obviously they were a colonial superpower. Obviously a lot of classical music came from there too, and I knew about mountains and stuff because of the sound of music, but I didn't do as much preparation as I thought I should have done beforehand, mainly because I was finishing my Japan video. But with that said, I still tried to enjoy everything that I could with the planning that my parents were doing and the input that I was giving at times. I just forgot to acknowledge this, but yes, I made this beautiful map, and then also I had the Austrian flag up here. So last we left off, we just came into Werfenweng, Austria.
Alright, this is an entrance. Where am I going now?
Okay, hold on. Just keep going.
Seeing all the beautiful mountains as the sun was setting. So I did briefly do a room tour that I'll show now. An apartment thingy here in Werfenweng. Got a mirror, pretty cool. Like an open space initially, and then the shower, sink, and then the toilet separated, and a bedroom, my bedroom, a kitchen, I believe Alex's bedroom, the living room where Mama and Tato is living, hello, and there's a TV, a china thingy with a lot of utensils, I think, and plates and stuff. And then there's a balcony.
How does it open?
No, it's
Like that?
no.
That's up.
That up.
Down.
There we go. I guess like that or something. And then the balcony. No, it's nighttime, so you can't really see anything. It is awesome. I will show the balcony in the morning. Yeah. And after that, I slept pretty well, which I found surprising considering when it's like super quiet and pitch black dark, I feel like usually I have trouble sleeping, but here I did not have any of those problems. So when we woke up, we saw the beautiful, beautiful view of the Austrian Alps for the first time from our window. Yeah, I know. You're telling me people actually wake up to this view?
Every morning.
But
live here. For real.
I know.
Here we are, Austria. Good morning to you.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Imagining waking up to this every morning. Spectacular.
This is the other view. Mountains aren't as crazy, but necessarily. Actually, no, they're still pretty insane. We had breakfast there. The woman who runs Haus Alpenflora in Werfenweng, she did an amazing job making the place really comfortable and making really good food as well for breakfast. This is where we're eating breakfast at. Oh my. It looks very nice. So that morning we were taking off and we were gonna hit a few spots. Those would be Lake Gosau, Hallstatt, and Bad Ischl. We didn't know in what order because of just in general like traffic and everything. Took some photos of the house and surrounding areas too because it's just so beautiful. So we're in the so we're in the car right now, and just waiting for Mama and Tato. And so yeah, we're in Austria. What are your thoughts about that?
Cool.
But walking outside, it's a little cool. Wrapper right there, but it's beautiful. Like taking a whiff of these plants right here. It just smells like green. You know what I mean? Now it smells like new car in here because Germany. I'll try not to keep on saying it's so beautiful, but pretty much everything in this area is extremely beautiful. If you have the chance to go to this part of Austria, please do.
They have multiple resorts here.
This is so cool.
Where are the other paragliders?
Right up in the sky.
In the sky,
Over
you
there,
say?
see?
Oh, there. Yeah. There he is.
What an amazing
So beautiful.
area this is.
Oh, no, we're actually right here.
Oh, wow.
Stopped at a shop real quick, and then we made our way through these luscious fields, off initially to the town of Werfen, where we were just getting some tourist information, and saw this one house in the middle of the mountains.
We keep driving. There's a house way at the very top. At the very, very top. One little house.
At this small town here in Austria.
A very small little town.
Yeah, trying to figure out the parking thing.
Yes.
Yes. Hello. What's up? Went to the bank, you say?
We need to go to Hallstatt now. Also Hallstatt.
And away we go. Some bells going on. I can't open my window. Over that way. There's some shit. And after driving and driving, switching through what looked like highways and smaller roads.
Water's very clear. One car.
So we go there. We follow the trailer.
One car bridge.
One car bridge. And 2-lane road. 7 miles.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Crazy. Crazy. Oh, come on, man.
Oh.
Yeah! 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 We're going! Yeah!
Tractor.
It's 26 minutes away. 14 miles. He's cutting the grass. Look, this is how he's cutting the grass. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Cutting the grass.
Come on, dude. Move over. Step aside.
In the dirt with his nice car. Dude, look at this. You should like really just park the car and just let's take a picture.
We eventually got to the town of Gosau. And from there we turned down this one road, past this one smaller lake. Well,
So you just go straight.
Yep, I know. Wanted to see beauty, you're gonna see it now.
And made our way to Lake Gosau. I hadn't seen any photos of it prior to this, and when we parked at the parking lot, I just thought it was going to be like some nice looking area. But I was genuinely shocked on how beautiful it was. This is at the parking for the Lake Gosau. Walking over there. This is Austria. Aren't you holding a grip? Yeah.
Come on, it's not this time, let's go.
Whoa, it's quite steep. Oh, very steep.
It's a little more effort than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
There you go.
After sitting so long in the car.
Yeah. Netherlands, that goes from Hungary, I think. Oh, that's the thing. Pension. pension. Of course, they have a ton of tourist stuff over here.
Definitely getting one of these on the way back.
Hello. Double vlog. Oh my. Oh. Oh.
Hey, det är de i Subotu.
I know.
Doesn't get any better.
Boat.
And there's the very top of the glacier. You can kind of see it, but
Oh yeah.
Snow.
it's not. I know, but there's
Snow
a glacier up
in
there.
July. Snow in July.
Where's the glacier? Back there. Everything apparato.
Do you want to see it?
No, where's your camera? Let me see how this would look, and then I'll get the big ones out.
Oh my. Can you record me? Oh.
Yeah.
I brought the bullet time stick.
Yeah.
Do you know how that works?
No.
Want to try it?
Sure.
It's a lake.
Here, I'll try it.
Is it no?
You guys are gonna have to get over
It
this
is.
way. If we're
It's
gonna
crazy.
Get a picture of that awesomeness, it's gonna have to go over here.
Wait, can I see across the lake? Hold on, I can see across the lake.
Did you guys zoom into the glacier there? Yeah, this is just as pretty as that other place, huh?
Yeah.
Which we're gonna go to next. What do you guys think? We're lucky if we found parking.
The entire area looks beautiful, but this area has to be the most beautiful place I've been to so far. Honestly, I use it as like a wallpaper on stuff now, including my computer actually. Everything about it, like even the clouds add to it, make it look more mystical. At times my mom on the trip would say that it would be nice if there's more clear skies, because that was the one drawback to the majority of our time in this area. There were a lot of clouds. But I feel like it did actually add to like the mysticalness of the nature and everything. But we tried to shoot videos here, photos here. It was really nice. I would definitely recommend going here. Dude, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I was using Google Translate to translate this text.
Okay. Okay, I know. Well, one thing I do need to do. I need to touch the water. Do you want to touch the water?
Sure.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm not gonna touch the water, but I'll at least watch you touch the water, I guess. The thing is, the beauty comes from us not being living here.
I mean, definitely. That is a part that plays into it. 4K 60 with stabilization.
You're gonna see 4K.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're gonna see it, and you're gonna be like,
Where's that dude from? That dude from Austria, the motorbike.
okay, the water's right here.
Yes.
Look at that, there's houses here.
I know. Imagine living here. I
Nice.
probably learn how to say sorry in German. Or excuse me.
Well, it's pretty steep.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, there's like a slide here.
I don't know if I want to touch concrete water. Oh, those are
There's
like fish.
water like over here.
There is water there.
No, those are tadpoles.
Huh.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know, just put it like in there. So put your fingers.
Let's see.
You have the fish.
That is pretty cool, actually. We were at Lake Gausi, and you know, it makes perfect sense as for why it's called that, correct?
Yeah, it's pretty open lake, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it just opens up, and you know.
It opens up, you know. And you see the Lake Gausi. Yeah.
I'm definitely not a person who likes camping or likes nature or anything like that. I just didn't know the earth could look this beautiful. Bro, what do you guys say about this water in the mountains and stuff?
Water.
That car back there have on its
It said,
thing.
toe, Philip.
I'm in awe! Whoa!
Just anywhere that says like auto something. So then afterwards, we were driving initially to Hallstatt, a tourist city renowned for being just absolutely stunning. Although initially there was traffic, so we actually diverted to Bad Ischl, which is where we planned to eat lunch. This is that one lake to Hallstatt. Yeah, Lake Hallstatt. Oh my. Oh, one lake.
Guten Tag.
A. This is Austria.
Austria.
It's telling you there's 2 spots left.
Trying to find parking, I would assume, is
There's already
incredibly
people
difficult.
taking those spots, so.
There's 41 spots up ahead. Probably for a reason.
And that was Hallstatt. Oh my. Bad Ischl is kind of like a town in the middle of like the Salzkammergut region. It's probably one of the larger cities there. It has a decent amount of like restaurants to eat at, there's a decent amount of stores. Definitely not like a huge city, but we actually came back the next day as well because there's just a lot to see in that town. Now, finding parking was quite headache inducing, but aside from that, the town was really picturesque. When we walked out of the car, the license plate, we realized like it kind of looked like it said Hitler a little bit. But aside from that, walking down the streets, it was such a quaint little town, and I loved every second of being there. Bad Ischl. Oh, trash. A lot of really interesting buildings, honestly. We ate at a place called Börni Börger. It was like a burger stand that had like these really big burgers, and they were pretty good. I remember the fries. We fed some to the birds, and we probably shouldn't have, but I mean, the birds just looked so hungry. Also, I remember when we were there was a guy who was like sitting off to the corner, and one of his friends showed up. His friend had a small didgeridoo, like the Australian instrument that makes like those really weird like wow wow what noises. That also wasn't the only time I would see it during this trip for some reason. Can't play that instrument, I guess. We also went to the McDonald's there, had some ice cream, and like the McDonald's was right in the center of the city, which was that's just kind of crazy to me. We went on this one bridge. We saw a statue of St. John of Nepomuk. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was Jesus. So we're on this bridge with my guy Jesus here, I think. Oh wait, really? That guy? But
This river, I don't know what to say.
it's quite
Spectacular.
What are your
Very
thoughts?
hazy, very surreal. I like it.
Yeah. I just realized 3 of us are recording at the current moment.
I don't need to join it.
That's
you guys have recording stuff. I don't need to record stuff from my perspective.
You get to actually experience it though.
Yes, I get to be the experiencer.
One way to put it.
In the moment.
I suppose.
Pazi točko, Tony. Danke.
But on the bridge, we were able to see how clear the water was. It was absolutely stunning. And then we made our way back, saw some of the beautiful flowers.
Oh my god.
Bad Ischl. There's also a little bit of brutalist architecture. Not a ton, obviously, but that was kind of surprising, I guess. Next place we went to, finally, after the traffic cleared up, because it was the evening at this point, we finally went to Hallstatt. After we got to their interestingly grassy parking lot, we saw a lot of the rivers before we entered the town, and then once we got to the town, it was just beautiful. There are also warning signs about pickpocketing. Not really surprising, especially in Western Europe, but yeah, that's definitely a thing to watch out for. I also realized this was the town that the game Nation States had some stock imagery from. Nation States is like a stupid text game where you like pretend you have your own country. But anyway, we saw a lot of the gorgeous architecture and just surroundings with the mountains and the water just encapsulating such a beautiful town, which is also the inspiration for Frozen. Also, there were a lot of kitty cats around, and there's one that sat on my lap.
Only friendly cat here.
He likes you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh.
She's gonna bump heads with you, smell like mutts. And where is this? We're in Hallstatt with a cat.
Look, how high is the... Would you go on that?
Look, the two cable cars are coming.
I'd go on that.
I want to see how this goes. Which one goes where?
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's just a distraction, so that's... Actually, no, I can't say that. Burger.
Make a joke about
Romania, yes.
I wasn't even gonna say that, but
Water. Oh, there he is. Hello? We're going to Hallstatt.
We are. There.
Muda.
David.
What type of recording?
He is, and so am I. I'm recording, Papa's recording.
Recording, hi. Let's walk around. We don't want to wander too far, do we?
Oh, we can.
Then we could go.
Just try to find another store, I suppose. Oh,
Cart. I just looked at the guy and I'm just like cactus. I literally thought you just had like plants. Let's see. So we got.
Are there any other stores, or is that it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go take a secret.
Let's wait here for a minute. Hold on. What is that? What is that car over there?
Tiny baby car. Oh wow. It's really small.
It's like a covered motorcycle. Look at this.
Yeah, basically. Wait, does that have a license plate?
I think it does. Should.
It does not.
No license plate. I'm tattoo out of the gift shop, yeah. Oh wow, look at how far this thing can zoom.
I know.
Oh, this thing opens up. Look at this.
Oh man.
This thing opened up.
Oh man.
Big time.
This is the Romanian part of the town because your wallet can get stolen.
How about shut up? Wow. Oh.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
There's a canoe, did you know that?
Stop. I'm not gonna get pushed over, right?
No. Unless it's by
my.
me, of course.
That is not stable.
Wait, what? This looks like a safety hazard waiting to happen.
Dude, I want to get this angle, but I think it might be on the other side.
Which angle?
That angle, which is the complete opposite.
Of course. I was about to say.
It has the exact same buildings in the exact same positions, just mirrored.
Good job. I'm sorry.
Trying to find this exact angle. See that White House there?
There's Obama.
No, it's
Obama.
not. It's not.
Where's Obama?
It's not my guy. Let's see.
After these messages, you are not going in the water.
I'm not going in the water.
You're not going in the water. You go in the water and I'm jumping in to save you. I need to see if I could zoom into this boat right here. Yeah, I can. I could zoom right into that boat and see it clearly. We should dip this camera into water.
No.
But we need to see the waterproofing.
Ohio Gozau.
Where did you guys go?
We just went down the walkway area. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have video proof of it.
We have video proof. Not yet, but we're pretty close, I believe.
You guys just went
We're
straight
at the
down,
lake.
right?
This is like Disney World.
Okay, we're coming.
Oh, yeah, we're at like the lakeside when this opens up.
We did it.
We did it already.
There it is.
Hello.
Hello.
You realize the shot that we have to take is on the other side of the church.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at nation states and I was thinking.
Biker.
Oh, thank you.
Just go.
So, the image I was looking for was this one.
It's on the other side.
But no, it's not. You see that building right there? It's that building. You see,
I think it's
no,
on the other
you see that building? As it is not renowned for that. Hoeken curtain. Yeah. You want to be recorded, Alex?
Nah. I'll take a 360 though.
Look.
Hoeken curtain.
360.
Beautiful.
Watch this.
There it is.
Watch this. Trust me, I know that it looks stupid, but trust me, the way that these images could turn out.
We still got a little bit of a walk, boys. Let's go. Come
No,
on.
I know. I'm fine with walking.
We didn't come here as a job. We gotta go do our famous shot here.
It is 6 p.m. because my phone is going off. So I believe like pretty much all the stores are closed now.
The fish.
Fish. I don't know why it doesn't just change to the time zone.
You guys realize we'll never get to the other
Okay.
side? Oh, look at these.
House too.
Slikate on the other side of the square. Wow, how do these people live here?
Hallstatt. Even just seeing like the mountain like aside the town, it was just, it's like something really feels like you're in a dream or something. I just need to do the service of talking and showing this place because it is truly beautiful. I think it speaks for itself.
Заявлено душу. I don't think oni zatvarat na 6. I think koji svaka si sedi. Oh look, zaslikane tu ulo, vidi. Well, ti sak znate kaj?
Yeah, well, because
Oh, that's a nice gift shop. Look at that.
they're probably open till 8. I wouldn't doubt it. We're almost at the town square. And then a little bit past the town square is the shot.
Ah.
Look at that waterfall, guys.
Oh, I didn't notice.
360?
No.
Oh.
Well, we can. Come on, quick. Quick.
I think there's still on Facebook. There it is.
Come on.
It's not that big, but we should do a 360 right here.
We can. Right here.
Hallstatt.
Hallstatt.
Yep. Oh.
Yep, that's the town square. Looks spectacular. It's very small. And off to the main shop area.
Also went to the church. Pretty cool.
Like 6 in the morning to get here. To meet everything. And then nothing's open till like at least 8 or 9.
Is there another church up there?
Yeah. So we're a little elevated here. Look in the wooden houses.
Bavarian houses, right?
No, they're not Bavarian.
No?
It's Germany. Oh,
Nikki, take a picture of that door. The Prasham Janata, why the numbers on there. Yeah.
I just looked it up, so it means that the home was blessed.
Oh, you hear that, Ischl?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tradition.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
there's a local sign.
Achtun.
Really?
There's the other side.
Yeah.
The train. Yes. So that's the ferry. There's another restaurant or something over there at the other end. Oh, I got it. Nikki, you got to take a picture of this.
What? No, yeah, I already did.
Svaka štuka da ne slikat, nima polno, you know.
Here it is. There it is. The almost famous shot.
And then we saw this one view out point where we tried taking photos, which I think we succeeded. After a while, we had to wait there because a lot of other people were taking photos, which obviously not surprising.
Where are you?
Hallstatt.
This whole area is a thing.
But this spot in particular is on posters and everything.
This is that place. Definitely not crowded.
That's alright.
Past.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more people here usually. Stickers. So this is Hallstatt. Oh, sorry. You don't realize how huge the mountains are here. I'm holding this very
I think
weirdly.
it took a couple pictures of you and that cat.
Yeah, the cat. Pickpocketing. Let's go. I feel like I'm being pressured to make another huge video. And yeah, after that we headed back. There weren't really a ton of trinkets that I thought were cool at Hallstatt, which was kind of surprising because it's like this beautiful place, and then like the items that they were selling for tourism weren't the greatest in my opinion. Hallstatt. Abandoned building. Hallstatt. Smells beautiful. Oh. Thanks, bro. But yeah, we're leaving Hallstatt now. Oh.
Nezaka.
I know. Oh, also when we were leaving Hallstatt, there was a graffiti that just said STD on it. I just had to show that. And then we headed back mostly the same way we came through. We stopped at the town Gosau again because it was just, the clouds actually cleared up and you could see some of like the snow and maybe a little bit of the glacier that was there. It was just so nice. Whoa. Car. Austria. Man, these hills are alive in Austria. There's still snow on that mountain, on those mountains over there. It is July. Keep in mind. Oh man, don't want to do that. Jeez. Hello. I know. Who would have guessed? There would have been snow on mountains in July. Oh.
Your brother probably thinks we're crazy.
He probably does. And afterwards we went through once again an authentic Austrian tunnel and made our way back to Werfenweng.
And the road is not not a main road.
There you go. Tape this.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're taping in 360 mode so you can see me picking my nose.
Although that night for dinner we went to the town Werfen, ate at the restaurant Bella Grotta. When we were there we mainly had the Eastern European food, so I had like kebapi or cevapi. The guy who was serving us actually ended up being from Gostivar, Macedonia. I think he was an ethnic Albanian. That was pretty cool to see him there. During this trip we actually met quite a few Eastern Europeans and pretty nice connecting with a lot of those people. And then yeah, that night I watched a Summoning Salt video on Mario Kart World Records. Oh, that was a tongue twister for me. And I used data, and I kind of destroyed my data plan. I mean, not entirely, but that definitely didn't help contribute. So anyway, next day. You know, it's interesting, with as many flowers as there are, like, the bees aren't super annoying, like that dude. It's wacky. Why does it have to be so beautiful? It's finally cleared up. Why? That morning I took a photo of my bird looking out.
The fortress. I'd love to go up to the fortress, but it's so expensive.
Is the fortress part of a team though? I'm still mad they don't sell Mountain Dew in Austria. It is like the perfect place.
That way.
It is literally
Mountain
the perfect
Dew.
place. Asshole.
You're going straight.
Castle.
I know. First.
Anyway, this day we actually went to the Sound of Music Trail, which is right outside of Werfen. Most people walk there, but we just took the car pretty much straight there. Average day
See, there's pull-off
in
parts
Macedonia.
if you run into somebody.
Let's go.
Look, I would have loved to hike this. Mama's right, but we
Yeah.
don't have time. And I don't want to get up there. Oh, we finally got up there.
Oh, this is the Sound of Music. I can't believe it. You're sure we're supposed to drive up here?
Yep. Nobody's like checking it. You can drive up here literally
Oh
up
my
to the
gosh,
spot.
so you were not supposed to drive up here.
No, it's
Although it's a little fenced off to indicate where it is and everything, it's really beautiful.
It's here. And there are some people here.
Now turn
cheated.
left and then turn half left again.
The Sound of Music trail.
This is the Sound of Music Trail, and Tony decided to drive up here whether
Yes,
we were
I
supposed
did.
to or not.
You're welcome. Come on in. Hi, Ditsa.
Come on, Ditsa.
Hi, because I'd like to go to the Kaiservilla. Oh, I forgot. And it's bright enough. There's no rain. It's a little cloudy, but not too bad. Here we are.
Hills are alive, I swear.
They actually have you.
Hello.
Oh, I got the camera with the 360.
Is that a goat? I swear there was like dancing. There's a big house up there on the hill. Hold on, give me the camera. I need to show this on camera. Someone lives up there. Look at that. Jeez.
It's crazy.
Very crazy.
Alright, here's the 360.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here.
And yeah, it was a really nice spot to see. I believe the Fritzerkogel. It was the mountain that was around Werfen and Werfenweng, which was, I think, taller than almost every mountain we would end up seeing in the Balkans. Like, it was hard not to take for granted how absolutely stunning the scenery was here. Imagine being in Austria. Couldn't be me.
Here is Metuka, the sound of music. Austria.
There you go. Прекрасно.
I don't see the hills breathing. What are they talking about being alive?
They're alive.
Beautiful.
I am not sure what elevation we are at right now, but we're pretty up here. Beautiful.
Oh, sound of music. Crazy. Crazy surroundings, especially that much. It's a lot. Over here. To say about this view, bro.
Ha!
Doe, a deer, a male deer. We took some goofy photos, took some really cool photos, of course, as well. I touched the ground in Europe. The grass, super green.
Let's put it out the window.
This is leaving the sound of music. Let's go.
Sorry?
Yes.
Alright, bye, sound of music. It's
Bye,
right
sound
on
of
the hill.
Bumpy.
We're almost down.
Bumpy hill.
Oh my gosh, is this thing gonna drive up here? That's huge. Look.
We passed by the city of Rußbach, and they had this one shopping, like this gigantic shopping cart there. So of course I had to take a photo there. I went to this like one skate area. That's a huge shopping cart. And a parking lot. I think there's a skateboarding area over there. You know what, hold on, I gotta go to that skate park area. So it's pretty huge, I would say. Alright, we're good. Saw the region markers too.
So the only problem is, Ischl, is tomorrow.
I love getting rickrolled in the Austrian
everything
Alps.
with us. So it's gonna be in a van.
So then we ended up going back to Bad Ischl and went to the Kaiservilla and the other house off to the side, the Marmorschlossl, which was, I guess, the king's summer home. The significance it had to us was that this was also where the declaration of war against Serbia was signed in 1914 for World War I, or starting World War I pretty much. So I flew the Yugoslav flag there because the Austrians lost. Walk in to Franz Joseph's College. Oh, so we saw the Austro-Hungarian Kaiser's college and the thing.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are your thoughts about that?
My thoughts. or that it's pretty cool,
Yeah.
and that it's like would have probably been better if we went inside.
Yeah. It is very hot right now. But
I can't think.
he indirectly made Yugoslavia for the starting World War I. But overall, like, again, the architecture, beautiful. Statues, beautiful. I mean, to be expected of a colonial power, but still, it was really nice seeing it in person. Also, we went down to the city, and like the temperature in Austria, especially this region, varied a ton. So I had to get shorts because we didn't want to go back to the hotel, obviously. And the first store that we went into, I grabbed the first pair of shorts that I saw. They fit me no problem. At this time, because I was super thin, I would struggle to find like adult size pants in the US here. I mean, now it's not as much of a problem. If anything, that was the biggest culture shock I got. So then afterwards, we drove to the city of St. Wolfgang, or as it's called on Google Maps, St. Wolfgang im Salzkammergut. It was on the Wolfgang Sea, as it's called. Going to Wolfgang Sea. St. Wolfgang Sea im Salzkammergut.
Such a beautiful place.
Upper Austria, summit, old sign.
This is Wolfgang Sea. It's a very blue lake.
I'd say it's more turquoise though.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh man. We are going to arrive in the town in a sec. Driving directly in the center. Again, the architecture just stunning. It is almost like overtly touristy, but not a lot of people actually go there, at least for like the downtown area, to like explore. They mainly just go on the cog train, which we didn't go on because, I mean, there was other stuff to see.
Look how pretty. Ja, slika gotovo, došao. You know how they were?
Yeah. Oh wow.
That's the thing. Look over there.
There's a beautiful. Go up there.
Go look.
Named Wolfgang See. Yeah, it's a long name, but yeah. Walking around. Just that over there.
Water, mountains.
Water? There's indeed water. Water.
Lots of water.
We ended up eating lunch there. I had this really good pasta. Again, the food is really good. No problems. No complaints, I don't think, at all in this region.
St. Wolfgang on the lake. Eating on the lake. Doesn't get any prettier than this.
So there's this restaurant. I know. So there's this restaurant, St. Wolfgang See.
Yeah, it's called Rustling, as you can see in the menu there.
Yes. Turquoise blue water, really nice. Restaurant looks very nice as well. The mountains in the back. I remember our waiter, he was actually Romanian, and he mentioned how he thought pasta was just pasta everywhere, it was all the same. Then he went to Italy. No, that was all he said, just no. It's all very beautiful. Oh my. Quite the view. This restaurant.
So we're at Rustling in Wolfgang, Austria.
Yes. When else are you gonna eat on the water? Like, imagine doing that.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do the picture before.
Saw some fish as well by the pier. Walked around the center, obviously, trying to look for just random stuff, whether it was stickers. I found a few, but mainly in Salzburg.
So we're in St. Wolfgang here, in the, what is it, the Disneyland version of Austria? Or Austria Disneyland. The over-the-top buildings.
I do like to study.
Yeah, malo. Yeah. I mean, U-boy, but they added some stuff. They modernized them to make them.
Look at that dish satellite.
Yeah.
Leaving St. Wolfgang in something.
Huh?
The bench.
Did you really
Feels like wood.
Are you really taping yourself? Touching the bench.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Look how creepy.
And but there's something else to it, but it's kind of long. St. Wolfgang. Ooh, that's a big one.
It is.
We also walked by this one salt store, and I was just thinking of getting something there because I didn't know what else to get. I got a €1 salt rock. I remember when I was at the counter buying it, I was holding back from laughing with the cashier lady who was checking it out because, like, who buys one rock? Salt. I got this here.
Yes, you got
St.
it.
Wolfgang.
Sluz Contour, which is a salt store.
Salt. I like the block of salt. But anyway, in the rest of the downtown, got some ice cream there too. Walking around.
Start taping me as soon as I'm saying fish.
Fish. Yeah, let's go. It's very overgrown. It's wacky.
Stop sign.
I held up my hand up to the stop sign like I had in Japan. We also went to this one area that a lot of people park their cars on the side of the road at this one view where you can overlook the town, and it's, again, really nice. I actually held up the flag of Macedonia there because I had to make use of that flag somewhere.
This is
a non-sanctioned photo spot, but people have labeled it in St. Wolfgang.
yes.
Above the little town.
We are here.
With the lake behind us, the town below us, and a pile of manure right by the fence.
Right there. Yeah.
I think the owner basically probably didn't like people coming up here. And it's a beautiful spot.
Oh, so yeah, it kind of blurs the sky in the bottom, make it like this. Move. If I put this in vertical or horizontal, can I move it? I mean, you can actually. But, oh.
Beautiful.
I also took a panorama of the surrounding area. Yeah, at one point, because it was kind of on private property, there was like a lady who was jogging by and we were concerned that she would like yell at us or something, or like tell us to get off the property. She just said hi. That was it. People in Austria are actually really nice. I mean, they might not be the most social, but compared to a lot of other countries I've been to, they were pretty nice. It's the lake view. Forgot to record it until after we got back in the car.
1 second.
It was very beautiful. Driving back to the hotel from St. Wolfgang to Werfenweng. To drive back to Werfenweng. There's a mountain over there you can see snow on. It's pretty crazy. Also, when we were driving, at the end of construction zones, they had the phrase for safe travels in German, which is "GUTE FAHRT." Good fart. Oh, I had more than a couple of good farts in Austria. We ended up driving through a private road by accident, so we had to turn all the way back around. That added like an extra hour at least, which, I mean, for the beautiful scenery, it's not that bad, but it was just kind of a minor inconvenience. But yeah, we came back to Werfenweng. Experience. And had dinner there. We had, I think, schnitzel. Nothing too special. Although the way that we took back was kind of long, so we were kind of all exhausted at that point. We went back to the hotel and slept again. It's only been a few days, I just cut my hair. But, so now was our last day in Werfenweng, and in the entire region actually, but we plan to go to Salzburg on this day. Why does it all have to be so beautiful? We're in effing Austria. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, this is beautiful.
It is. Today, from over here, over this way a little bit, so not that far, you can see those mountains all the way over there. Huge mountains. I gotta wonder what's playing on the Austrian TV. You know? Remote. Wieder. Okay, good man. Yeah, man. Rocking.
This is right outside our Nikki's room. Hello. And we have to get ready to leave now. On to the next location.
It's messed up.
Pretty neat. On to our next location.
Yeah. After we left the beautiful Airbnb place that we stayed at, Haus Alpenflora, we saw how far up the road went, and it actually turned into another private road.
If you want, you can. Oh, the show a museum.
Quite beautiful.
Hey Tony, of a museum.
A museum apparently here. Why is it so beautiful? As we were heading down, we actually saw the tallest peak in Austria, Glossglockner, off in the distance. Unfortunately, there was some traffic, so we couldn't make a stop or anything. My dad kept on harping, especially after the vacation, that we could have brought out our huge camera lens, but I snapped a photo of it. It's fine.
They're beautiful.
To maintain snow,
Look
you
at
need
these
elevation.
mountains. The clouds are actually underneath the mountains. They're caught in the mountain.
We're in effing Austria.
No, we're not.
No.
Stop
No,
it.
I know. So beautiful.
That's what we didn't see, Tuka, because it was cloudy. We weren't able to look up and see the stars.
And, well, yeah. Don't worry. You'll still see the Milky Way. And definitely Dupin, you'll be able to see them if there's no clouds. Because it doesn't get any darker than this one. I told you. I told you guys when I was there, I was sitting there in Viewpoint, looking up at the stars. I'm like, I see way more stars, not even more stars than what I saw in Perluvish. Maybe I want to come with me into the grocery store. No.
Sure.
Yeah.
We also stopped at the village Werfen for just to get some drinks and stuff, and we saw an actual parking lot.
Can you believe found the parking lot in Austria?
A parking lot for this one convenience store. Empris. And cafe. Saw the inside of this grocery store. It was pretty cool, actually. Then we went on the highway, said goodbye to this gem of a region. One last time passing by the Burg Hohenwerfen castle. The Austrian flag all over it.
So spectacular.
The hills are thine.
Much later, obviously, but I'm trying to gauge ourselves.
Going in a diesel car in Europe.
Lunch before Mirabell Palace.
And slowly but surely the scenery became flatter and flatter. Mozart's balls kind of flatter. It was still pretty hilly. You can see the mountains in the back, but it wasn't like the region we just left. Also, driving into Salzburg, we actually saw the fortress Hohensalzburg pretty much immediately entering the city. After driving past a few beautiful buildings, we ended up in this underground parking lot.
Oh, keep going. It's right here somewhere. Yeah, follow that car.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
I love when I was reading that.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah. They don't tell you that you go underground for the parking.
It's pretty much ground level, but built into a hill.
Parking here, so I have to go out. Yeah, doesn't look like this.
And after exploring around a little bit, going through the elevator. What are your thoughts on underground parking lots? Well, there's a door down there. Yeah, it is quite warm. Wearing the MTV shirt because Salzburg and Austria, classical music.
Just press button.
No, opposite.
Garage B3.
3 in the garage. We're trying to get out at 6.
We walked through this one beautiful underpass through the mountains that had a ton of ads. It was pretty gnarly.
This is like Minecraft.
Yeah, me when I make a dirt tunnel. That in itself was pretty unique in my opinion. After leaving, we ended up in University Square in Salzburg, which is right by the Kollegienkirche, the college church, I guess. Stone building, built in like a mountain, came out of a tunnel.
Someone's talking here, look.
Wait, what?
Someone's like talking here or something.
Yeah, I mean people do talk. When we were in Munich, there were some people saying free Assange.
I saw that.
Oh my. What's up?
Minecraft church idea.
This is very nice.
I'm serious.
Gotta put that in my communist world.
Curved outside.
That's quite the trip over there. Imagine being in Austria.
Imagine.
Couldn't imagine that. What's up?
Is that Sans Undertale up ahead?
Yes,
You see that, right?
Wait, hold on. I gotta get closer to it. It's hard to see the screen with this. Is that Sans Undertale? I don't think so. No, I think it's that one dude from the Nightmare Before and After Christmas.
Jack Scully, no, I don't think so.
Ooh, gift shop. Do they have stickers? Oh, I see a flag though. I do see a flag. Anywho.
No, it's not. I think this yellow building, but we have to be on the other side.
We walked around for a little bit, like kind of exploring the surrounding areas in Salzburg. Again, this is probably another place I should have done more research into before going there, as like the buildings and historical beauty is just insane. Ellie. We ended up going to Mozart's house, which was right in the city center. It was a pretty thin house. Obviously it was a museum now. They had his old violin, a lot of paintings. I didn't realize how grandiose Mozart was himself. I mean, obviously I knew of his music, but yeah, I guess it kind of like shed a new light onto Mozart that I didn't know about before. It seemed like a pretty chill guy in my opinion.
Mozart's museum. Mozart's museum.
My God.
Hello, we're all together.
Miss,
Yep.
is this a camera?
Yes.
Is this a selfie stick?
Yes.
Selfie sticks are not up.
Okay, Mozart's museum.
This is the kitchen. Oh, this is the courtyard here.
Nice.
Apparently that's when Mozart was born. Got a violin over there. Some more paintings. There's my guy.
Oh, this one is he's playing the angels. There's the Roches here. Roches here. This Roche. Yeah.
Very nice.
Courtyard here.
It's nice though. Ooh. Quite a ways down there. Looks nice, but a little too bourgeois.
I want to take a picture of that, but that's just...
So this is a very small museum, because it's in his house. Can you believe that? Wolfsburg. It's very nice. There's also an area where you could like listen to some of the music. There's also the gift shop where I bought this CD. I was trying to get CDs during this time, but admittedly, like during the entire time I was in Europe, I didn't come across too many CDs. People just completely moved on from them, honestly. Walked around a little more, and there's a store that was selling katanas.
The visitor center is right across.
Oh, that's true. I wonder, so obviously it's zgradi se stvarni, right?
Oh yeah, these are real.
Massive.
They had to put something to it.
Massive.
Salzburg. Got the crusty crab.
It's a crusty crab over here.
The crusty crab pizza is the pizza for you and me. And then
Always remember, we don't do 3Ks because that's Samsung.
And then we got the Mozart statue over there. Of my guy.
My man.
A little too bourgeois, but you know. Stickers. This church. The what?
Where are the spherical objects?
I'll get him.
The balls. I gotta get more balls. Wait, what?
That guy's shirt.
Wait, what is that?
No, it wasn't just it's stupid. I'll tell you later.
Well, I may have recorded it. What could have? What was it, like some shirtless person? Oh, boob. My guy, Mozart.
Finally.
Co piszą? World Heritage?
Yes.
UNESCO.
Went to Mozartplatz, another one of the squares there. But yeah, the square itself was also really nice. Very nice architecture, of course. Not really a shocker. I was seeing a part of the river nearby was pretty cool as well. It's in Salzburg.
Pretty cool.
Just very warm.
It's very hot, but it's pretty cool looking. I like the fact the buildings haven't changed since the 1700s. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't remember bars on these windows.
The style.
Oh yeah, definitely. The style is very nice. Western Europe. That is a fountain, if I have seen one.
That is a fountain.
We got some fish, I think.
Fish?
Fish.
Znamy to się zema neki?
Not by itself, but we could probably find that in Vienna, though, I would assume.
Find what?
The flag of Austria. Although some of the stuff I bought has the flag on it. Looks very, very nice. Got some flags up there. I can barely see the screen right now. Also, right in front of that church, there's some like music act that was setting up, but we didn't stay long enough to actually see what was going on.
Main center of Salzburg.
Also, when we were there, we tried Mozart's balls. They're these like balls of chocolate and pistachio and nougat that are pretty good, in my opinion. We're gonna try Mozart's balls.
This is how it looks like on the inside. Look.
Ah, I see.
This is how it looks like.
Yes, now let's try this. I would recommend trying Mozart's balls if you're in Austria. Mozart's got some good balls. Also, when we were in another store, I saw Mountain Dew in Salzburg, in Austria. Believe it, they have Mountain Dew in Austria.
They do.
They have Mountain Dew in Austria. I remember seeing this one post online showing all the countries in Europe that were selling Mountain Dew, and Austria was not on there. So I was genuinely shocked to see that. I may have gotten a photo inside. The first balls. Balls. Big balls. After we crossed the Kreisgasse street, we went to the northern part of the town, which is separated by the Salzach River. Took some more photos because of the really narrow alleys. We had a ton of beautiful cafes and buildings nearby.
Straight.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay, there's bollards over here. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, we're going to the big palace.
Is that big palace Tamo at the end?
So, I think it's gonna be to the left.
And then we went to the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Mirabell Palace.
What's up, bro? Yeah. Where? Straight.
There's a decent amount to see there. We couldn't go inside more than just like this one room. It had a map of Salzburg and the floor, and
We are here.
I just remember how cold the ground was, and it felt really nice, especially on this day, because it was decently warm. It was like 85 degrees or like what, 30 Celsius. We saw the Pegasus Fountain, saw the Mirabell Garden, and all the beautiful foliage there.
First.
I saw this one plaque showing the name of Franz Josef, the King of Austria-Hungary, for like 40 years. Austria actually seems to love that guy. After doing some photo shoots there, we eventually walked past the garden. I should also mention, I know I keep bringing up Sound of Music. It was still nice to see it because there was definitely some places that looked familiar that I saw when I was younger.
So here we are, Mirabell Palace. We're about to see things here. There's the big fountain. There's the fortress up there.
We're going inside.
Huh? Oh. Is that them? Alright, let's go.
Large plan. Excuse me. Let's check out those flowers. Those are flowers. That is for certain.
There's swimming in the water right now.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Pull in the end over there. Come on. We must walk.
Oh, I can't walk into the grass.
And we are going.
We are.
Sound of Music sings.
I told you, it's all here.
It is, all of it.
Oh,
It literally fell right in front of my shoe as I was walking.
there it is.
There it is. Okay, guys, go walk through. Let's walk on through.
No, a deer.
A female deer. Something I don't remember the movie because I have not watched it in like 5 years or something.
Have to watch it.
Yeah, probably. Probably should have watched it. This is very nice.
We are here.
We are indeed here. There's a garden over there. Imagine knowing the song Couldn't Be Me. Oh, much cooler. Spray paint. Yeah, let me just turn this off.
Look. It's like I just leave on.
I wanted to make sure I got this.
Oh, they do, just in case you want to leave at whatever point. They're just flies, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, wait, no one's here. I can do this.
It's a lot darker here.
It's very hot.
Oh wow, this like got overgrown.
Oh my.
Oh my, I just got
I'd say this is pretty crazy.
I guess this is like 60 years later.
Yeah.
60 years later, after the scene, it's just a giant.
We got shirtless woman here. Boob, boob, boob. Where are the men? I need someone with their dog. It's disappointing. It's covered.
I got your pal.
Alright.
Guess we're good.
You're good.
After leaving, we ate at this one place called Dean and David. The food they had there was actually really good. I thought it would just be kind of mediocre because like it wasn't like a sit-down restaurant or anything like that. Like I had this like chicken teriyaki with a salad, all kind of like tossed up together, and it was really good. This is a cool restaurant, wouldn't you say so, bro? Come on, this is not focusing on.
Hi.
Hi. It's like the one I had in Japan, but it doesn't have the dents there.
Larger size too. This is 330 milliliter can.
They have pretty cool lights here. The smell kind of reminds me of Noodles and Company, to be honest. I like the style. It's pretty epic.
Protein, salt, carbohydrates.
Just the realization that I am in this country is insane. Yeah, this says the caffeine.
It says aroma.
I'm very glad to be in this country again. Very warm. And I hope I'm not getting a sunburn on my nose.
Huh?
Does it say the caffeine?
No, someone sent me something stupid.
Wait, what?
Someone sent me something stupid.
Oh, okay, fair point. But Mountain Dew in Austria, that's awesome. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes.
Dew.
Oh, don't tell me you're taping this.
By the bathroom.
Mountain Dew.
under. Bathroom's down there somewhere. Also, while we were eating, the cloud coverage increased a ton, and the wind started to really pick up. It looked like it was going to like just downpour, honestly, at this point.
It literally got dark in like 5 minutes.
Got much cooler. Okay, no, like 35 minutes, but still. On our way walking back, we're at this bridge.
Just a little windy. Look at there. It's just a wall. What? It's like a wall. I know. Rain. It's just a little windy. Sorry. Yeah. It's so beautiful, but also very windy now.
We came to this one intersection where we went back into the older parts of Salzburg. And I swear to God, outside of this one fashion store, there's this one lady who's wearing like a fur coat, Adidas, and an Ushanka. Now, having the username the Ushanka, if this was now or in like pretty much any time following this, I would have came up to that person and I don't know, probably made a conversation about it, because I've made this hat my entire identity. But unfortunately, I failed to do that. And to be fair, we were kind of rushing off the bridge. But alas, I didn't talk to the Ushanka lady, unfortunately. And I didn't see another person wearing an Ushanka again during this entire vacation. Next time. Also, I did bring that Ushanka on the vacation to mainly to when we were visiting former socialist countries. But regardless, we went to this one other souvenir shop. My parents got some stuff there. It was like, it's called Candela. They sold a lot of like glass and porcelain trinkets, and I mean, if you're into that, I'd recommend going there. And yeah, so at this point it started raining. Normal weather. We're slowly making our way back. My parents kept on going to a couple stores. My brother and I just sat outside at one point because we were just kind of done. When we were in Salzburg, I did get that Austria sticker on my bass guitar. And of course, I got trinkets myself too, but it was kind of tough because a lot of the countries in Europe don't focus a lot on like collectibles, and things that you can buy are generally kind of big. Like you can't fit a whole like cuckoo clock inside of your backpack or something. It's not doable. Also, we saw a statue dedicated to the head of government in Salzburg, dedicated to Dr. Franz Rehl. Judging on when the statue was built, it was either built during the corporate fascist government in Austria or during the Nazi times. That felt kind of out of place. Anyway, afterwards we picked up the car, left Salzburg, and it started raining a bit and the weather would go in and out. And quickly from the downtown area, it just became cornfields. The Austrian Autobahn, essentially. Salzburg, with all of our luggage.
Lots of luggage.
And then we're gonna have to figure out how to put the gifts in.
Look at that.
Passed by a furniture store named XXX Lutz. It's a furniture store. On the way leaving the Salzkammergut region, we saw the last of some of the mountains, mainly by Monsi. So at the end of Austrian construction specifically, we got good fahrt. When you're out of construction, you're gonna have a good fahrt. And from there, we took off. The land generally was kind of hilly, but mostly flat in the direction that we were driving. But the entire time to our south, there was mountains pretty much all the way to Vienna, which was the next place that we're going to. We're spending about 2 nights in Vienna following this, but that will be a separate video because that area needs a video in its own right. You know you're by civilization when you see walls. In terms of the map, let's see where we are. We're right there, so right south of Linz. So yeah. Mickey D's shell.
For the shipping.
You're paying for the shipping.
And I'm putting it getting cracked, so I would pay the extra $20 or $30 for some insurance.
Even from this highway, you can see how beautiful some of the mountains were. We stopped at this one rest stop. When I was there, I saw another Gute FAHRT. Gute FAHRT Österreich. And I definitely had more than a good fart, that is for sure. Like driving through Austria while also hearing a bittersweet symphony.
Yeah.
Also, after that, I like showing this juxtaposition, how flat it was in this region and rainy. And not even 20 minutes later, super forested, clear, bright. It was almost 8 p.m. at this point. Driving in Austria, more on again, off again rain. So, like 85 kilometers from Vienna. Out of town of So slightly closer to Vienna and a lot of trees. Approaching Vienna. Yeah. And
We are 45 kilometers from the hotel.
I thought it was roads.
It was all hills and mountains where we were.
Clouds are looking pretty gnarly. Because it keeps on like on again, off again, raining and stuff.
Outran the rain.
Quite the sight. So still got some time. There we are on the map. By the time we got to Vienna, it was just kind of rainy, and for a good chunk of it, we drove through the west side of Vienna, which is a bit more dumpy.
Systems will never die. Something systems will never die. That's neat. Did you take a picture of it?
Yeah, I mean not the entire thing, but yeah, there we go.
It's in English.
We passed by Schönbrunn Palace, although we actually didn't go inside during our stay in Vienna. Also, when we were driving there, Du Hast from Rammstein was playing, and I thought that was just kind of goofy.
Look who's there
Du
on the,
Hast.
on the banner.
Is that?
One of the modern.
Oh, Mao.
Wow. Yeah, it's right here, except it's the red one.
What? What's up?
This is the part of the Innerstadt right here.
What is
Stad Park, that's Innerstadt.
Nice.
Oh, that's the flag of Iraq right there. Stadtpark.
You'd be turning left in a little bit.
Not now, though.
No, you can.
Both during this drive and the other drives that we had, it was mainly just American music that was playing. Like, I need that authentic experience. Finally, we reached the hotel, parked in this one parking lot that we definitely did not have problems with. Made our way inside the Hampton Hotel. Attention, that door is not included on the ads game. Yeah. Ass fart. This is where I'm going to be stopping the video. It's probably decently long at this point. But the next section will focus on Vienna, Bratislava, and the tri-point border with Austria, Hungary, and Slovakia. It's very noticeable how distinct the three countries are with one another, especially Hungary. Needless to say, Vienna, as I'll show, is really nice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. It just has taken me a while to gather all the information again and really take the time to do this. And I think the next couple videos shouldn't be released that far into the future, which is what I'm hoping, because that last video with Germany kind of burnt me out. And I mean, hey, I focused on my entire first year of college, did pretty well, so there's that. See you around in the next video.